service net. This is AB8M, Alpha Bravo 8 Mike. My name's Doug. I'll be serving as your net control this evening. The Cuyahoga County Aries net is held at 8 p.m. every Tuesday on the 145.41 repeater. That would be the machine you're listening to me on. It requires a PL of 110.9. This repeater is also linked to the following other repeaters: 224.48, negative offset with a PL of 141.3, and 442.225 with a negative offset and a PL of 131.8. At the conclusion of this net, we'll invite all stations to please switch over to 147.48 for our simplex net. This will give us the opportunity to test simplex operations, which may be needed in the event of a repeater outage. The purpose of this net is to practice operations, encourage interest, and provide information about areas in Cuyahoga County. Cuyahoga County Aries primarily provides emergency communications to the Cuyahoga County Office of Emergency Management and to the City of Cleveland. Aries volunteers also provide communication support for numerous other special events all over the greater Cleveland area each and every year. It's a directed net. All traffic will pass through net control. All stations are welcome to participate in the net. You do not have to be an Aries member to participate. At this time, I'll start taking check-ins from any mobile, emergency power, or short of time stations. Please give me your call sign phonetically, your name, your location. Again, any mobile, emergency powered, or short of time stations who wish to check in, please call now.
Good evening, Doug. This is Frank, Kilo 1 Quebec Charlie David, K1QCD, and I'm on Case Western Reserve University. I'm mobile, and I will be short of time. I won't be doing things like
November 8th, Oscar, Foxtrot, Brian in North Olmsted, operating off an HT.
November 8th, Alpha Golf Mike, N8AGM, mobile, Boston Heights.
Okay, let me stop it right there. All right, I got K1QCD Frank. He's on the Case Western Reserve campus, short of time. Thanks, Frank. And doing fine from the HT in North Olmsted. And at AGM, you were a little noisy. You're mobile. I think you said it was Boston Heights. Go ahead and let me know if that's wrong. And also your name for the log, please.
I got the location right, N8AGM, Tom, mobile in Boston Heights. And that's extra noise probably because the top's down and I'm enjoying the ride.
All right, Tom. Well, now I'm just jealous, but that's okay. All right, very good. That was better that time. Any other mobile, emergency powered, or short of time stations, please call now. Okay, I don't hear any, so I'll take general check-ins. Please give your call sign phonetically, your name, and your location. Any station that wishes to check in, please call now.
Kilo Echo 8, Charlie Echo Oscar, Robert, the village of Highland Hills, no traffic.
Kilo 8, Charlie Victor Mike, K8CVM, Chuck, Parma Heights, no traffic.
And this is Kilo 8, Romeo Juliet Hotel, K8RJH, Ron in Bedford, no traffic.
November 8, Romeo Kilo, Echo, Larry, North Royalton. North Olmsted, no traffic.
AB8M, is Kilo Mike 8 Victor, John in Fairview Park with.
W8IE, that's Whiskey 8 India Echo, Ed in Lakewood, no traffic.
Alright, I'm going to hold it up there for a second. I've got KE8 CEO Robert, good to hear you tonight in Highland Hills. K8 CVM Chuck in Parma Heights, always a pleasure. K8 RJH, good evening Ron in Bedford. N8 RKE Larry, hello again in North Royalton. KM8V John in Fairview Park with traffic. And W8IE Ed in Lakewood. There was a station in North Olmsted. Larry beat you out. The station from North Olmsted only, please call.
Kilo 2 Whiskey Juliet Sierra K2WJS, Bill in North Olmsted, no traffic.
Thanks, Bill. That's who I thought it was. All right. Any other general check-ins? Please give your call sign, your name, and your location. Please call AB8M.
KB8DXE Kilo Bravo 8 Victor X-Ray Echo Carl, Middleburg Heights, no traffic.
K8SAS Kilo 8 Sierra Alpha Sierra, Steve in Garfield Heights with traffic.
KE8OMF Kathy, North Royalton.
Good evening, Doug. KB8O Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar J in Elyria Township. No traffic.
Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Zulu KE8ZZ Ed Brooklyn, no traffic.
November Copy 8 Ontario, Tom Elyria, no traffic.
Alright, I'm going to hold the net there because I just messed up my log for a second. So let me correct that. And awesome. Alright, I've got K2WJS Bill in North Olmsted. I already acknowledged that. KB8VXE Carl in Middleburg Heights. Got you down. Thank you. K8SAS Steve in Garfield Heights. Good evening. You have traffic for the net. KE8OMF Kathy in North Royalton. KB8O Jay in Elyria. KE8ZZ Ed in Brooklyn. And NQ80, which I wrote wrong here, Tom in Elyria. There was a station under K8SAS, so if I didn't call your name and you tried to check in, you got walked on. Go ahead and try again.
November 8 Quebec X-Ray Charlie, Joe in Strawsdale, N8QXC.
Alright, NAQXC, let me throw a out for check-ins and then we'll go to the traffic. I have an announcement, but Steve may have the same one, so I'll just hold up with mine. Any other stations that wish to check in, please call Alpha Bravo 8 Mike.
Bravo 8 Mike, good evening Doug. Here is November 8 Alpha Hotel Sierra N8AHS, Fred in Berea. I'm on the 224.48 link repeater. No traffic for the net, N8HS.
NAQXC and N8AHS, great. I'm on the 14541 repeater, Fred. Let's go through the traffic. So I got two announcements. We'll hold check-ins for now. We'll go up to stations with traffic. So KM8V, John, go ahead with your traffic, sir. Good evening, Doug. I'm on the 442-225 repeater. Just want to mention that the Hamfest Association of Cleveland, in order to help facilitate virtual meetings for clubs during this fun time of COVID, and now that a lot of the WebExes and the Zooms have gone back to putting time limits on their free tier of service, Hamfest Association of Cleveland has purchased a paid Zoom account that is available to all area clubs and groups, as long as it's amateur radio related. If you want to have a virtual meeting for your club and you want to use our Zoom account, we're paying for it so that clubs in the area can use it without having to pay for their own. More information can be found at the Hamfest website, which is hack.org/Zoom. That's hotelalphacharlie.org/Zulu Oscar Oscar Mike. Or you can reach out to me. My QRZ email is good. But if you've got a club and you've been trying to figure out how to do it, or been running into the 40-minute timeouts or 50-minute limits or whatever, we got you covered. And that is it. Back to net, KM8V. Okay, great. Thanks, John. And for those of you who may not have been writing down, Hamfest Association of Cleveland, according to John, has a Zoom account that's available for local amateur radio clubs to use for ham radio purposes. Information's available at hac.org/Zoom. Or find John or myself after the net. Thanks, John. We'll break with you and go to K8SAS. Steve, go ahead with your traffic.
Good evening, Doug, and everybody on the net. K8SAS over here. Trying to stay cool like everybody else, being indoors today. Okay, neck controllers. We need some neck controllers for the 14th and the 21st of July. That's next week and the following week. Anybody wishing to step up would be greatly appreciated to continue the net on a weekly basis. Shoot me an email or else go on to the Google Docs and you'll find it up there. And you can put your X under your column there, or else send me an email, K8SAS73@gmail. And I'll mark you down for the 14th and the 21st. Thank you very much. Stay cool, 73. Have a good net. K8SAS. Back over to AB8M.
Okay, thanks for that, Steve. And he's right. It's easy. It's fun. You too can run the Aries net. If I can figure... Again, the net controllers... I'm looking to fill the 14th and the 21st. If you want to do it, you can go to the Google spreadsheet if you have access to it. Otherwise, email K8SAS73@gmail.com. That's Kilo 8 Sierra Alpha Sierra 73@gmail.com. Okay, that wasn't my announcement, but I'll hold mine for the moment anyway. So let's see if we have any other stations. So I will open it up again for general check-ins. This is the Cuyahoga County Aries Net. We meet every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. You don't need to be an Aries member to check in. If you wish to check in, please call with your call sign, your name, and your location now.
Kilo Echo 8, Mike Quebec Hotel. This is Alex in Cleveland.
No traffic.
Let me just stop right there. I got K8MQV Alex in Cleveland, and I think I couldn't do this if I wanted to. The double with Alex, was that KE8MQH?
It is KE8MQV as in Victor, and it's Tony in Lakewood.
Okay, KE8MQV Tony in Lakewood. And then Alex, you're coming on the other repeater. Alex in Cleveland. What was your call?
My call is very close to his. It's Kilo.
No, I wasn't on 6 meters. When was that? I think the last time I was on 6 meters was...
All right, Alex, you got wiped out for a second, but yours is very close. It's a KE8M something. Go ahead, try again, Alex.
Kilo Echo 8, Mike Cleveland.
Alex, one more time. KVAT is getting in here somehow. One more time, Alex.
Kilo Echo 8, Mike Quebec Hotel.
Okay, yeah, KE8MQH and KE8MQV on the double. Wow, we could not do that again if we wanted to, gentlemen. Okay, very good. Different. All right, any other general check-ins, any stations that wish to check in, please call with your name, your call sign, and your location now.
Kilo Echo 8, November Whiskey, Jefferson Middleburg Heights, no traffic.
All right, I've got KE8NN KNW, Jeff in Middleburg Heights, no traffic. All right, so then I've got one announcement for the net here. If you did not get the email today via Aries Connect from Matt, the upcoming Aries meeting that was scheduled for this weekend has been canceled. Email reads, in part due to the lack of upcoming events and the continued threats from governments to impose more restrictions, we've decided not to hold a July Aries meeting. We don't feel there's much point in getting everyone together to talk about everything that isn't going out for that, but this Sunday that meeting is, and details on a virtual meeting will be coming out shortly. Sorry for the inconvenience. August, the event calendar is empty, so nothing to talk about there. Do I have any check-ins from Echolink tonight? I forgot to ask about that. Do we have any stations on Echolink who wish to check in? Please call AB8M. Okay, nothing heard. For more information about Aries, please visit our website at www.n8e. That's www.november8echosierragolf.org/ARES. And check the calendar for the list of no events that are coming up. Do I have any other last minute check-ins, comments, or anything else before I go close down the net? Please call.
Yeah, hi, Doug. Real quick here. I'm sorry, I was kind of slow on the draw to write this down. Can you repeat that last web address you just gave? Here's NHS. Thank you.
Sure, Fred. The one for the Aries link, it's www.n8esg.org/Aries. www.november8echosierragolf.OscarRomeoGolf/Alpha Romeo Echo Sierra. Is that good?
Excellent. Very excellent. I thank you for coming back because I had written down one letter incorrectly. I wrote in a C as in Charlie instead of an E as in Echo under the NADSG part. So obviously one letter wrong is all it takes to kick you out. So great, Doug. Thanks much. Back to that NHS.
Sure. Any other last minute check-ins before I close the net? All right. I'd like to thank the owners for the use of the repeaters. I'd also like to thank the numerous other repeater owners within Cuyahoga County who regularly allow the use of their machines when Aries needs them for events. This is Alpha Bravo 8 Mike. This net is now closed. All stations who wish to participate in the simplex portion of the net should switch over to 147.48 at this time. Again, 147.48 simplex. I'll start by going through the list of check-ins from the repeater. If you're unable to hear me, just be patient, and I'll pass net control around to multiple stations after we finish out the roll call. This is AB8M. I'm going to be QSY to 147.48. All stations, thanks a lot. Stand by for changeover.